Hi gardening friends, this is the video of when I planted garlic from the store. I separated it into the biggest bulbs I could find. This is obviously my first time planting it, so this is not really a how-to video, but rather a how I did it video. So, like I said, it's organic garlic from the store. I picked the biggest bulbs I could find that looked the healthiest. I suppose it's soft neck garlic, and as you can see, I'm just sticking them about an inch into the soil at about 3 to 4 inches apart. Oh, and I planted it with the pointy side sticking up. When adding this topsoil, as you can see, it says so on the bag, topsoil. Well, I was under the impression it was compost because apparently I grabbed the wrong bag at my local nursery. But don't worry, the garlic still grew and topsoil apparently works out in this case. I then added straw as mulch, but hindsight, I should have wet the dirt first and then added the mulch. That would have been a little smarter, but learn from my mistakes and do the opposite of what I'm doing. A month later, on January 2nd, I had the sprouts coming out. Honestly, this was a nice surprise as I didn't think they'd grow. I had read after I planted them not to plant garlic from the store. Womp womp. Too late, I had already done it. Also, if I didn't mention, I sowed them on December 1st. And another month later, on February 3rd, this is what they're looking like. Also, I'm in El Paso, Texas, and this is considered Zone 8A. At the end of February, I added about a tablespoon of bone meal per plant, and here they are looking ever so healthy alongside my gorgeous beets in March. Come May, the garlic was ready to harvest, and as you can see, I already ate all the beets, so those are in and out of my belly already. Beets have a pretty quick turnaround time and aren't fussy. I didn't have any bug issues, and they're quickly becoming one of my favorite veggies to garden. I started harvesting the garlic on May 27th up until the beginning of June time. So it took about 26 weeks, or if you want time in months, it took about 6 months. Definitely not a quick turnaround time like the beets, but also definitely worth it. I mean, I grew garlic from scratch. Pretty neat. Quick tip, I learned that you're not supposed to pull the garlic from the neck, but rather scoop it out. You can use like a fork thing or I don't know what they're called. Like a rake, a hand rake? I don't know. You can use that to pull it out, or like you saw me, I just used my hand. I also read that you should let the dirt dry out before you pull them, but as you can see, I had my bell pepper back there, so I didn't stop the watering process. But for the other ones that I'm gonna pull right now, I did. I stopped it about a week before pulling them, and I would just hand water whatever else I had in there, like the beets and the bell pepper. And like I mentioned, don't pull it from the neck because as you can see, I just ruined it right there. Again, don't do what I did because I did it wrong. So learn from my mistakes. And I did stop the watering, but as you can see, it's still very wet. I feel like if the dirt was drier, they pull out easier and cleaner. My daughter wanted to help me pull them, so this is who's helping me pull them here. But then she didn't like the smell. I didn't even smell anything, but apparently she has bionic nose and she smelled the garlic and didn't really care to pull them anymore. I had this makeshift sifter that my husband made for a project we had previously, so I cured them here. It's my laundry room, as you can see. So this is where I cured them for about 2 weeks, and now I'm just cutting all the ends off. I hate being wasteful, so all the excess that I'm cutting off, I'm gonna throw it into my compost. And that's it. That's my garlic journey. Thanks for humoring me and sticking around. And maybe I'll give you better tips my second go at planting garlic. Stay Stay tuned, subscribe, like, and watch me grow the garden of my dreams. Thanks again for watching!